Well, welcome to the Top Gun Show. Today, my friend Dan DeLozier, the AVP of Channel and Alliances for LiveVox, is on the show. Dan is a true transformational influencer and is very well known in the channel. He served our country in the Navy, attended the Ohio State University, and has spent time in channel sales leadership with companies such as Avaya, CenturyLink, and Everbridge. Also on the show today is Erik Fowler, the EVP of Worldwide Sales for LiveVox. Erik has a very experienced background in sales leadership. He has led national and global sales teams, built sales strategies, and has achieved outstanding sales results in every position he has held. He has been with LiveVox for almost 12 years. Believe me, LiveVox is a company you want to know about. Guys, welcome to the show.
Great. Thanks, Steve. It's great to be here.
Well, Erik, let's start with you. Who is LiveVox and what services do you sell and to whom?
Well, great, Steve. Thank you. So LiveVox is a CCaaS provider that started trading on the NASDAQ just this week under the ticker LVOX. We have a full omni-channel contact center solution. And until recently, mostly you would see us in highly regulated financial companies, large banks, credit unions, fintechs, and BP.
Sweet, that's good to know. Discuss the competitive landscape. How is your solution better or different than the other CCaaS providers?
Well, that's a great question. You know, the CCaaS market has many strong players, and we've taken a unique approach to help our clients. We offer several ways to help contact centers succeed at any point in their digital transformation journey. The first, an all-in-one unified platform, similar to other CCaaS players in the market, with a couple of differences. We have deployed a purpose-built CRM that can sit on top of your current CRM or your system of record. This makes integration into a single pane of glass, helps our partners and clients improve their agent experience, thus ultimately improving their customer experience. As we all know, most customers are in a 3 to 5 year technology refresh cycle. So one of the other differentiators with LiveVox is the ability to show your clients or prospects on-premise or cloud solutions a simpler path to adding capabilities at their own pace without having to replace their ACD or IVR. A great example would be someone at Avaya with no plans to replace the ACD, but they want to access some of the neat AI tools in the marketplace like virtual assistants. We can help by integrating with the current ACD and getting the virtual assistants into the contact centers quickly.
Very cool, very cool. Very concise. I like that answer. Dan, let's go to you. What's the number one takeaway that you want the viewers to absorb from this interview?
Great question, Steve. And I want everyone to know that we're fully committed to the channel from our CEO down. We all understand the channel is built on relationships, ease of doing business, and a world-class platform. And we just want you to know that we are fully committed and looking forward to working with each of you.
That's great. That's great. Fully committed to the channel, man. That's music to my ears. I love it. I love it. Also, what's the call to action here for the interview? You said that you want what the viewers to absorb, but now what do you want them to do after this, after they watch this interview?
Absolutely, Stephen. I encourage you to do your homework like you would on anything else before you buy it, right? Go to livevox.com, shoot me an email, ddelozier@livevox.com. Take a look at our product suite, our value props, and you will see the difference from the very beginning. So please do your homework and reach out.
Great. So Dan, I know you're a huge fan of the Top Gun show, and that you know there are millions and millions of people watching you right now. Why don't you tell the viewers a fun, little known, interesting fact about yourself?
Absolutely, and stoked to be on the show, Steve. And you know, I text you a lot. So about me, I'm a huge Guns N' Roses fan, 80 music in general. But most interesting would be probably the time my brother was too busy to attend a cable and wireless event at this time in Orlando. And that was to meet and greet the former Prime Minister of the UK, Margaret Thatcher. So they decided to send me and sit, a young kid fresh out of college in the industry, and so got thrown right into the mix to meet the Prime Minister of the UK. So exciting stuff.
That is a pretty cool story. And yeah, your brother's kind of famous too. He's been on the show 3 or 4 times, and he's always fun to get on the Top Gun show. We have fun together, and he tries to steal my jacket all the time. So that's a great story. Erik, how about you? What's a fun or little known fact about yourself?
Well, I think you all hear those stories about, man, I wish I had hung on to that car that I had when I was a kid. Well, my dad bought a 1969 Camaro on July 4th, 1969, brought me home from the hospital in it when I was born, and I still have it in the garage driving it around today. So I still have that car that I should have never gotten rid of, which is great.
Wow, that is incredible. Good for you for holding on to that. What a great story. Well, guys, thanks so much for just introducing LiveVox. I think, I know I've sat through your presentation, and it's an incredible value proposition and with a lot of differentiators. So I want to encourage everybody to check it out further, just like Dan said. But thanks for being on the show today. Really appreciate it.
Great. Thanks, Steve. Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us, Steve.
Thanks for watching, everybody.